Do you ever notice sometimes when people purposefully bring themselves down? Think about it. When's the last time you've heard someone say, man, I can never do this. I suck at this. I wish I could do that. Or, I'm never going to be on his or her level. Right? I'm sure many of you have heard it before. Maybe you even said it yourselves. And fact of the matter is, kind of got to change it. I'm sure that's common sense, but the thing is, the more our brain kind of takes things in a certain sense, the more it turns into reality. Think of it this way. If you just said, I suck as a joke, and you just said it over and over and over again, don't you think your brain would eventually repeat that phrase, and then your subconscious would tell you, man, I suck, out of nowhere. And you don't even want to think that, but because you've been repeating it so many times, your brain automatically takes it as a response into whatever you're thinking. Now, take the inverse. Imagine you told yourself, I'm awesome. Something as simple as that. I'm awesome, or I'm cool, or I can do this if I try, if I just keep trying. You keep telling yourself that over and over again. Eventually, instead of breaking your mindset, your brain actually reinforces it, right? So that's why positive effects are actually so powerful, because when you repeat them, your brain's automatically doing the work for you. See, we're actually smarter than we think. We really underestimate our intelligence a lot of the times. Our brain reacts to patterns. It's all patterns. The more things repeat, the more things we catch on, more times we catch on. That's why practice and consistency is so powerful. That's what we use as human beings, because we need to keep doing things over and over again to understand them. It's one thing to learn it. Learning is where you see it and you're like, okay, I know the definition. Another thing to understand it though, because how are you going to apply it? How are you going to bring that skill that you took and bring it to the real world, you know? How are you going to bring that positivity in the real world? Once you really know how to kind of understand things, that's when you can just take a step back and realize, okay, I can fix like 90% of my problems because of what I've learned. So give your brain some credit. It's doing a great job. And I think what matters is that you just give it the right information, the right pathways, and help it connect to the right things. And eventually, you'll get to higher places beyond what you've even imagined. Yeah, I mean, who knew positive words could be so powerful? Take care of yourself and just be the best version of you. Train hard, work hard, read a lot, learn a lot. Just do whatever you can to improve yourself. Eventually, when you do that, you can help those who are closest to you. And I don't mean those who are going to stab you in the back. I mean those like family members, those like true friends who don't gossip behind your back, who don't wait to kind of betray you, who don't try to manipulate you or use you. People that really matter to you. The more you learn, the more you can take care of them. The more you experience, the more you can teach. And not only teach them, but teach yourself. Yeah, that's kind of all I got to say. Thank you. Take care.